Insurance Excite Rewards. Get free fuel vouchers, airtime, electricity tokens, and cable TV subscriptions when you renew any insurance plan from Hares General Insurance. You also get rewarded when you buy any of the following insurance plans: the Flexi or Comprehensive Motor Insurance Plan, Travel Insurance or Home Protection Plans. Rewards apply to policies with a minimum duration of 6 months. To claim your rewards, simply send an email to wecare@haresgeneralinsurance.com. Protect what you love this season and get rewarded with Hares Insurance Excite Rewards. Visit www.hairsinsurancegroup.com, that is HEIRS, or download the Simple Life mobile app or dial *1100# to get started. Courtesy Hares General Insurance. Terms and conditions apply.
From breaking headlines to the conversations around it, this is 99.3.
Why is it that the terrorists are killing us over 14 years? They will not sweep to action.
Because you would think if there was a government in this state, in this area, there is an expected disposition.
Security is everybody's duty. Where I'm staying, I've never even seen a policeman.
BFCC detains ex-AGF Bellamy.
Government wants to come from one party to the other. That's all they focus on.
Imagine it was PDP that is rolling over 24 budget. What the APC could have done in the I cannot waste my time to go to the polling booth to vote again anymore. It is over.
Stay informed. Stay aware. Join the conversation. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Dailies today.
Dailies today.
On 99.3 Nigeria Info.
I can't have enough of that clip. I can't go to the polling unit to vote again. It is over. Friday. I think that's you, right? One person I know will be laughing from ear to ear is Chris. Each time he hears that. Oh man, Friday, you have to change your mind though. We are not accepting your resignation from voting. Good morning, Lagos. This is still the morning crossfire, and of course, Dailies today starts in a few seconds. We just will take a quick commercial, and then we'll begin looking at what the papers are saying. We have a number of them here: Punch, we have Vanguard, we have The Nation, we have The Guardian, we have Daily Trust. So we'll look at all those when we return from just a short commercial break, very short one, okay? And then you can call and have your say. The numbers we usually advertise 0201-277-0993. That will be available for you, as well as a female listeners line. Please stay with us.
There is December, and then there's MTN Yellow Tide December. From streets to rooftops, the wave is hitting with massive surprises, juicy holiday bundles, giveaways, discounts, luxury experiences, and so much more. So whether you're based in Nigeria or you just got back, if you want to party, chill, watch movies, travel, and even for lovebirds getting married, Yellow Tide is here to turn up the vibe this season. The ginger will be unmatched. The vibe will be on point. The shutdown will be massive. No darling, don't miss the wave. Visit yellowtide.mtn.ng now to vibe with the Yellow Tide.
Guy, how far? You watch that game?
I did. Oh boy, that goal, eh? Hey.
Make I call you back. My airtime go soon finish. Sorry, I forget to get extra 3 minutes to talk.
I wonder why you hold a cut call. When na MTN better gist you dey use. Me, I still dey enjoy my free 2,100 airtime on top my new MTN SIM.
Yes, so get 3 minutes extra on MTN Better Gist. Text BG to 312 to collect your own awoof.
Okay, welcome back. 0201-277-0993. 0201-277-0993. And we have 0201-465-7190. All right, the governor of Oyo State has been making the media rounds, saying he regrets supporting President Tinubu in 2020. I don't know. This is what he's been saying. Where is that again? He's been saying this for months, actually. It's not a new thing. But recently he gave a sort of like an interview where he said a lot. He had a lot to say. Okay? Is that not medicine after death? Anyway, let's get the front pages. All right. Daily Trust. Tax laws face legitimacy crisis. Tax laws face legitimacy crisis. There's a big story on the front page of Daily Trust. PDP crisis. INEC rejects Turaki-led NWC on page 11. PDP crisis. INEC rejects Turaki-led NWC. National Assembly passes 48.32 trillion naira revised 2025 budget. They've also adjusted the 2024 budget. So both will run concurrently. I think the 2025 budget is going to run till March of 2026. And they also adjusted the 2024 budget, which is also still running, I think. It's confusing. Sorry, please don't be trying to understand with me, okay? 12 killed in Plateau Kogi auto crashes. Please be careful out there. There was an accident in Lagos yesterday. A bus collided with a train. Thankfully, no life was lost. Please be careful out there. Terrorists using POS machines for ransom collections. Terrorists using POS machines for ransom collection. So we can't trace them. This is another story here. Kidnappers collected 2.57 billion naira ransom in 1 year. Report. Kidnappers collected 2.57 billion naira ransom in 1 year. Report. Now, this kidnapping thing is not new. It's been on in the southeast and south for years. In fact, there was an article. I used to talk about it when I was in Port Harcourt, Nigeria, for 92.3 Port Harcourt. And, you know, at some point I borrowed from an article that covered the kidnapping in the southeast. In the southeast or south, it was exacerbated by the militancy situation there. You know, there was a time you could not travel on Ogoni Road from River State to Akwa Ibom State. Even in the daytime, you have to go through Abia State. Because there was a militant and his boys there who were picking people up. There was a time, if you're going from Port Harcourt to Owerri, you have to pray. You have to pray. And of course, you drive in convoy. Because there, they kidnap, what do they call it again? In buses, they kidnap a whole busload of passengers, you know, people. You know, this has been on for some time. The southeast, apart from southeast, they've had their own. So we've been covering these stories for years. For years. At a point, people in Port Harcourt used to complain that they are. It was a daily occurrence. Who was kidnapped today? Everybody knew somebody who had been kidnapped. In South, Rivers, Bayelsa, you know, Axis, Southeast, Imo, thereabout, Abia Axis, Anambra Axis. People knew it was a daily occurrence. We report on it every day. It was a daily occurrence. We just became used to it. Boys will pick you up. You know, until I remember one time a colleague of ours, Wazobia, was kidnapped. And you know, we did a protest, called the police to action. And when they went to rescue him, they found a couple somewhere in the bush there. And it wasn't too far from Port Harcourt, just somewhere in the bush. It's a business and it's an epidemic. Now we see that it's also, you know, reared its ugly head in the northern part of the country. People who are, you know, have come out for religious reasons, you know, maybe tribal reasons, have now seen that, we can make money from this. So the kidnapping usually is, from what I've realized, observed, a product of armed, maybe militancy, for instance. Be it, you know, Islamic jihadists, or be it ethnic militants, whether they are Christians or Muslims, wherever they are, be it, you know, Niger Delta militants. It usually now follows from there. When these guns are sitting idle, they need money, they need something, they can say, okay, why don't we just pick some people up? And that's what happens. You know? Now, I remember that in River State at the time, a lot of people used to complain that there's a police checkpoint there now, The police, there are 2-3 checkpoints on that road now. They are, you know. And some persons would swear, I don't have any evidence, would swear that some of these men in uniform were part of the deal, were in on the deal. Yes. I saw a post somewhere on X this morning, and some persons were lamenting, were complaining or reporting a kidnapping situation on one road somewhere. I can't remember where it was. It was on my X feed. And they said, but there's a police checkpoint in the area now. I know one of a friend of mine who happens to be an H1 of the former militants, you know. He did not engage in any kidnapping or amnesty or anything like that, you know. He was purely intellectual. Yeah, of course, he has boys, but I remember when he was kidnapped, his car, he told me that this car that they kidnapped me, he was driving it like a Tundra or something like that, and when the kidnappers attacked him and took him away, the car was left somewhere on the road, and the kidnappers, I think they took the car. So he said, this car, you can't park it without a key. There's no way you can't park it without certain things. So the police should tell me how they'd be able to park this car straight in the police station for me. When I came out, I went to pick the car. Right? So some of our agents are complicit. Not all. A few. And that's why these people are able to get away with it. That's why they're able to get away with it. All right, let's look at that. So this is what they said. Kidnappers collect 2.57 billion naira ransom in 1 year. And the easiest way to go about this is to follow the money. You have such a huge industry, such amounts of money cannot move undetected if you know what to do. Okay? And now they're using POS machines. You can catch them. You can get them with the money. It always leaves a trail. All right, another one from the paper. Officers missing as terrorist attack civil defense post in Niger. This is Niger State, not Niger. Let's go to the next paper. Investor fatigue, $14 billion infrastructure gap, deep sea ports renewal plan. So they want to borrow, is it they want to borrow $14 billion? I'm asking, I'm just asking. When you hear that, there's an infrastructure gap. Calls for suspension of tax reform laws intensify. Go with article statement, okay? He said a lot. Lawmakers okay old budget extension. Revised 2026 fiscal plan to 58.47 trillion naira. I think it was like 53, right? Now it's 58. So they added like 5 trillion naira. That's a normal thing. Aisha warns Tinubu against Buhari's mistake of retaining underperformers. Federal government orders road contractors to remain on site during Yuletide. Makinde opposition cite Weekday factor. Say authoritarian drift threatens 2027 polls. Gombe, CSOs protest assault. Demand sack of governor's aid. Insecurity, the making of southeast ghost towns at dusk. You can read that on page the news analysis in today's Guardian, page 4. Federal government misses all revenue target by 64%, records 3 trillion naira deficit. Rivers, 2 senators, 6 state lawmakers join APC. God bless APDP, APC. ICPC scorecard exposes widespread failures in federal MDAs. All right. Today's The Nation. EFCC files money laundering charge against Malami's son. I'm sure that hotel that they built will also be somewhere as part of one of the things they want to look into. EFCC files money laundering charge against Malami's son. All right, this is one of the refreshing stories you love to read. You know, what goes around comes around. Ex-AGF faces 16 counts, 30 property valued at 212 billion naira to be accounted for. Remember how he took the former EFCC chairman to Aso Rock, one of those times when Harry traveled, kept him there for days, grilling him. Remember the issue to do with the return Abacha loot and all the things they were doing with that money. NIN to service tax ID says Federal Internal Revenue Service or Inland Revenue Service. Super Eagles in Flying Start. You have another one from the paper. Destruction of PDP, dangerous for democracy, says Makinde. But you helped destroy it. Okay? What are you talking about? Destruction of PDP, dangerous for our democracy, says Makinde. I don't understand. Is there no shame? You helped destroy your party. What are you talking about? You were part of the G5 governors going from place to place, campaigning for a candidate of another party. Now, you may have had your reasons. Okay, so there's nothing against you for that. But if you are crying about the destruction of PDP, you laid the foundation for that destruction, Shey Makinde. You laid the foundation for that destruction. All right? You're entitled to do what you want to do, but own it. Oyo governor alleges Weekday pledged to hold down PDP for president. Weekday is in his rights to do what he wants to do. He's in his right to support who he wants to support, and he's not mincing words about it. But Shey Makinde is the one who is, you are here, there tomorrow, there tomorrow. I don't understand. All right. National Assembly okays 43.5 trillion naira and 48.316 trillion naira revised budget. So I think the 43.5 trillion naira is for 2024, and the 48.316 trillion naira is for 2025. Why are they revising it? What is the issue? You read more for that. Turaki-led PDP accuses INEC of bias. Agency declines request. All right. Yowata appoints 8, AKD Domesticates Nigeria Tax Administration Act. Lagos Ibadan in lockdown. So on page 6 of today's The Nation. I'm just going to read a bit of that. This is what it says. Where's that again? Okay. They have a different headline inside in the inner pages. There's multiple vehicles cripple traffic on Lagos Ibadan Expressway. 8 vehicles crash on Kara Bridge, 4 on Otedola Bridge. This is a multiple vehicle accident involving a petrol tanker and several others occurred yesterday at Otedola Bridge in Ward Bega on the Lagos Ibadan Expressway, the Lagos State, last month. I'm just going to confirm the incident on X. So that's what happened. I'll leave it at that. Okay. 020127709993. I'll leave it at that and just go straight to the phone lines, and you can have your say. First caller, 99.3. Your name?
Good morning, Kofi.
Yes, welcome. Your name, location,
This is Jeremy from Bariga.
Okay, welcome.
Yes, indeed. I like the fact that you talked about the U.S. Representative in Nigeria going on fighting and all that, and our own House of Representative member are sitting somewhere there and viewing it from afar and giving us. And that is the problem we have. When you talk about genocide and all that, they said it does not exist and all that. But the reality stares at us. And the men from, the congressmen and all that, they've been there. They see firsthand. And so that's the problem we have. Now, Jackson's case is a shame on Nigeria because, the U.S. Now they have come to, due to the intervention of these men, he couldn't have been pardoned. Sunday Jackson couldn't have been pardoned by the governor. So do we need it? I think it's a shame. We are just politicizing everything. We don't need the foreigner or the U.S. to come and tell us what we know. Is that when is self-defense a crime?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I just don't understand. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it calling in. All right. That's Sunday Jackson's case. 99.3.
Hello.
You're welcome. Your name, location, and contribution.
Good morning.
Welcome.
This is Usman for Balade.
Welcome, Usman.
I want to look at this man's face now, Malami. Don't say that when Malami was power, he doesn't smile. The way that he face. As the ESC net now, let him do Christmas there. You understand me? Because these people, they are the part of people that destroyed this country. I want to see that Malami face, make us whether I go smile. Make us how his face be now. They will know that the power doesn't last forever. When we can go left for Malami now, may go left for Malami. The party that made Wike with Wike, you have finished the party. Let it go left for Malami. Let Malami sleep there. I'll do Christmas there. All of them that destroy this country, they will take their punishment. Right here.
All right, thank you very much. Malami was one of the ministers in the Buhari cabinet that became larger than life. Bigger than life. Was acting as if, he had all the power to do whatever he wanted to do and could get away with it. It's one of the refreshing things to see that he's been held to account. Okay? 99.3.
Good morning, Kofi. Mm-hmm. It's Emmanuel. I'm speaking to you from Ekwe.
Okay.
I wonder why Jimi Disu is carrying foul. Because he engaged in destroying the PDP in the first place. And is it that he's trying to save face, by probably associating himself, from a Weekday camp and the destruction of the PDP for the sake of the future? Because he's a very intelligent guy. And is it also a tactic, that he's trying to draw people to himself, and then at the end of the day, close to the 2027 election, he's probably going to join the Tinubu camp again. So there are a lot of questions that are unanswered. And then for INEC, I don't understand this what's going on, by them not recognizing the Turaki-led leadership of the PDP, because that quorum that installed the vice chairman, or then bringing him to be the chairman, of the guys at the neck, they didn't form a quorum. The IAU-led organizing.
What Eric is saying is that there are matters in court, so they can't comment on it. They can't do anything.
But it's unfortunate what is really happening to the PDP, and it's not a good one even for the APC, because it's not a good one, on their record.
Oh, thank you. Good morning. I'm sure remember that Amopito is a professor of evidence. All right, let's take another call. 99.3. 99.3. Good morning.
Hello.
Your name, location, and country, please.
Good morning. Boyesin from Afromedia. Yeah. Compliments and criticism, Mr. Kofi. You see, Seyi Makinde, you should just stop crying foul, because he laid the foundation that destroyed PDP. At that time, we were shouting. Look, PDP, if you must survive, take this man away, this Weekday away. Take him away. Suspend him or expel him. But all our submissions then was nothing. They could not lift it. They allowed Weekday to stay in the PDP and destroy PDP, and at the same time working for the president who is now who is in charge of judiciary, police, INEC, whatever. Look at now. The INEC has rejected Turaki-led PDP. You can see what is happening. And who says this same man will not win in 2027?
All right.
When he was outside, he won.
Thank you very much.
Good day, Jerry.
Appreciate the time. Okay. But Weekday, in his defense, could say he had a grouse after that party primary, where the rules were not followed. He felt aggrieved, and then decided to pitch his tent elsewhere, and he's still there as we speak. Still there as we speak. Anyway, that's Nigerian politics for you. Now, with regards to the Malami issue, if you remember, in June this year, Malami, former Attorney General, who, like I said, was strutting himself like a peacock in Buhari's cabinet, larger than life. I didn't know one day it would be his turn to also be investigated. And I'm happy. That he's being brought to book. But does it have anything to do with Malami dumping the APC to join ADC? Does it have anything to do with that? That's a question to be asked. And when you talk about ADC, there's some very credible people there, very intelligent people there, amazing Nigerian politicians, but also some questionable people there, okay, who've held office and they didn't cover themselves in glory. People like former AGF, people like the former Minister of Sports. We didn't even know what was up with the sporting sector when he was there. And these people are all of a sudden theorizing, and So I have respect for Atiku. Maybe he's the former vice president. He has not really done much since being vice president. It's not the source of Nigeria's problems. I have respect for Amechi, who's there. Who else is there? Is Obi there? But the others who were part of the former administration and did not cover themselves in glory. The others who were part of the PDP when PDP was in power, so supposed to be for 60 years, also did not cover themselves in glory. 99.3.
Good morning, Osi.
Yes, please go on. Your name, location, and contribution.
My name is Agbola, and I'm calling from Shagamu, Ogun State.
Agbola,
Weekday. I would say Weekday is a bad loser. Bad loser, yes. He could have as well left the PDP then, go to other options. Instead of staying and destroying the APC, romancing with destroying the PDP and romancing with the APC. Right? The PDP made him, you understand? Definitely made him, but the PDP today is nowhere to be found because of Wiki. I wonder where we'll go now. Fubara has already taken the party structures in Rivers. Yes. Even if you cross to the APC now.
All right.
Good morning.
Some will argue that it's rather maybe because of Atiku that the PDP is where it is today. Now, I'm not saying that's the case, but Wiki has also said that he wanted to support a southern presidency because he didn't want to see a Nigeria where you have a northern Nigerian politician becoming the president for 8 years, and when he leaves, another northern Nigerian politician becomes president for another 8 years. That was one of the issues he had with the Atiku candidature, and then decided to pitch his tent elsewhere. 99.3. Hello. Yes, welcome.
For me, it's political vendetta. Because the current EFCC chairman was elected by a committee that was set up under Quadry. And besides, the arrest of Malami has to do with his the campaign to ADC, like what he said.
No, I didn't say. I asked you if you believe that it was disconnected.
Yes. No, sorry. Okay, sorry. Look,
what I asked.
It is apparent that Malami is being persecuted because he is not in support of this government. The Northern East has even alleged that there's an underground plan by APC to arrest many Northern leaders. Because as long as I know, the only way that can rescue Nigeria from this emperor called Tinubu is only the North. This is not democracy. Where the current INEC chairman has been given acres of land in Abuja, all the political patronage, to ensure that he reaches
is it allegedly or you have evidence?
Whatever allegedly or confirmed. I'm telling you.
No, it can't be whatever.
Public media.
Hello.
Yes, go to Sahara Reporter.
No.
Because currently, let me tell you.
Hello, sir. When you are asked to defend it, you can't go Sahara Reporters.
I can defend it.
You can say has reportedly. You say has reportedly or allegedly. It just makes things safer for you.
Sorry for that. I withdraw that. But go to Sahara Reporter. It's the only media that gives us authentic news. So the lens have been purchased, have been compromised. So it's Sahara Reporter I read. I don't even read all these points.
I wish you the very best. Okay, I wish you the very best. Let me pick some other calls. Your 1 minute is up. Thank you, sir, for your time. 99.3.
Yeah, hello,
your name? Your name? Yes.
Coffee, right?
Your name?
Yeah, my name is Prince. I'm calling from BI.
All right.
So I need to understand the wiki. So let's assume APC does 2 terms and it goes back to the PDP. How does he plan on campaigning against the same government he's blazing? So I don't even know his the wild card he's trying to pull. So I guess now that Fubara has gone back to APC, the only ace up his sleeve is to campaign on the destruction of PDP. It's just quite sad how we play our politics. Thank you.
Thanks for your time. Appreciate you calling in. 99.3. Give me your name, location, and contribution. Your name.
Hello, Kofi.
Your name.
Good morning. Yeah. Okay. Like time you said that.
Your name is what hello, sir. Your name, location, and contribution.
Okay. I'm Kenneth. I'm calling for First Talk. Okay, then why are we not talking about the issue where Wike lobbied to be Atiku vice? Has it been that Atiku picked Wike as his vice? Do you think all this issue with PDP would have gotten to this level? We forgot that.
What do you think? What do you think? Would he have gone to this level?
Huh?
What do you think?
No, it's not possible. It's not possible. Yeah, it cannot get it. I mean, it boils down that it's all about Wike. What you want is you want everything to revolve around him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
okay.
That's the truth about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate calling in. Okay. 99.3.
Good morning, Kofi. My name is Chuks.
Okay. Chuks, welcome.
What I want to say this morning is that I think the game just started with between Wike and Makinde. Let's watch out. You understand? Because a lot of things are still going to be reviewed. Wike will lose eventually. It's a selfish person, self-centered. People always blame Atiku. But I heard that there was an agreement or discussion pertaining to this zoning to the microzone to east. Because Atiku knew that if the microzone is, Peter Obi would have picked up the ticket. But
learn boss level gameplay on YouTube with MTN YouTube Buffet Bundle. Binge your favorite gameplays till you master every move. Enjoy play along clips with your faves and challenge runs like never before till you become the numero uno of gaming. See more, be more, spend less. Get over 4 hours of YouTube streaming for just 250 naira or 10 hours for 600 naira on the MTN YouTube Buffet Bundle. Dial *312*800# to start today and go make a difference.
There is December, and then there's MTN Yellow Tide December. From streets to rooftops, the wave is hitting with massive surprises, juicy holiday bundles, giveaways, discounts, luxury experiences, and so much more. So whether you're based in Nigeria or you just got back, if you want to party, chill, watch movies, travel, and even for lovebirds getting married, Yellow Tide is here to turn up the vibe this season. The ginger will be unmatched. The vibe will be on point. The shutdown will be massive. No darling, don't miss the wave. Visit yellowtide.mtn.ng now to vibe with the Yellow Tide.
Welcome to the home of conversations.
Federal government secures release of 100 kidnapped school children.
The swift and the explicit precision these people use is so surprising. Sheriff, have you seen that Nigeria government have heads in
Why are we having coup in all the whole African countries?
Every hour, every story, every angle. This is 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
It's 8:00. The news update on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
The Lagos State government says it will intensify regulation of informal spaces to enforce fiscal planning laws. Commissioner for Fiscal Planning and Urban Development, Dr. Oluyinka Olumide, said that areas like road setbacks, walkways, and underbridge spaces are being misused without approval. He said the move aims to improve safety, mobility, environmental quality, and orderliness, adding that the state will engage stakeholders to ensure compliance and sustainable urban development. The federal government says Nigerian security agencies are working with social media companies to remove accounts used by terrorists and criminals. National Counterterrorism Center's Major General Adamu Laka revealed platforms like TikTok, Facebook, and X have been used to promote their terror activities and raise funds. He said efforts include tracking ransom payments through POS operators, making arrests, and disrupting terror financing networks to enhance national security. The British police have charged comedian Russell Brand with a new count of rape and sexual assault involving 2 women. These follow 5 earlier charges from April related to 4 other women dating back over 2 decades. Brand denies all allegations and will appear in court on January 20. For his trial, the earlier charges are set for His trial for the early charges is set for June 16 at Southwark Crown Court. The US and Iran have clashed at the UN Security Council Tuesday over reviving nuclear